The myth of Perseus and Medusa, the hero's quest for glory. In the heart of ancient Greece, there lived a hero named Perseus, whose journey would become one of the most famous tales of Greek mythology. Perseus was born to Danae, the daughter of King Acrisius. A prophecy foretold that Acrisius's grandson would one day overthrow him. To prevent this, Acrisius locked Danae and her infant son in a chest and cast them into the sea. They survived and washed ashore on the island of Seriphos. On Seriphos, Perseus grew into a strong and noble young man. King Polydectes, the ruler of the island, became infatuated with Danae and saw Perseus as an obstacle to his advances. He devised a plan to get rid of Perseus. He demanded that the young hero bring him the head of the Gorgon Medusa. Perseus embarked on a perilous quest, and his journey was aided by the gods. Hermes gave him a sword, Athena provided a mirrored shield, and Hades offered a helm of invisibility. Medusa was one of the Gorgons, a trio of monstrous sisters with snakes for hair. Anyone who gazed upon their faces turned to stone. Perseus tracked the Gorgons to their lair, using the mirrored shield to avoid eye contact with Medusa. With a swift strike, he decapitated her and collected her head. On his way home, Perseus encountered the beautiful Princess Andromeda, who was chained to a rock as a sacrifice to a sea monster. He used Medusa's head to turn the monster to stone and rescued Andromeda. Perseus returned to Seriphos with Medusa's head, but he found that King Polydectes was no longer a threat. In his absence, Polydectes had pursued Danae's hand in marriage, but she had rejected him. Perseus revealed Medusa's head, turning Polydectes and his courtiers to stone. Perseus learned that Acrisius, his grandfather, had been living in exile. He visited him and unintentionally fulfilled the prophecy by participating in a discus-throwing competition, accidentally killing Acrisius with a stray throw. Perseus became a renowned hero in Greece and a member of the pantheon of heroes. He later married Andromeda, and their descendants played crucial roles in Greek mythology. The myth of Perseus and Medusa is a classic tale of heroism, adventure, and the fulfillment of destiny. Perseus's journey from being a castaway child to a celebrated hero remains one of the enduring legends of Greek mythology.